It's the kind of news that makes you stop scrolling, blink twice, and read the headline again because surely you misunderstood. But no, you didn't. GagaOOLala has just thrown a curveball that nobody saw coming. Out of nowhere, they've announced that Revenge Love, one of the most talked about BL dramas of the summer, is going to air all its remaining 6 episodes in just 5 days. This is not a drill. Starting today, August 8th, 2 episodes are dropping immediately, and then the rest will roll out back-to-back until the grand finale on August 12th at 8 p.m. originally. The series was meant to stretch out the drama until August 26th, allowing fans 2 more weeks to savor the slow burn toward the end. But now, that slow burn has been tossed into a wildfire, and the timing couldn't be more suspicious. The announcement came without warning, no teaser, no gradual build-up, just a post and boom, the news was out. Within minutes, social media was in chaos. Fans across the globe were reacting with a mix of excitement, disbelief, and in many cases, outright panic. Some were thrilled at the thought of binge-watching the rest of the story without the agonizing wait between episodes. For them, it felt like a gift, an early Christmas present wrapped in romantic drama, heartbreak, and the sizzling tension the series has become known for. But for many others, this wasn't a gift at all. It was a rushed goodbye to characters they weren't ready to part with. One fan wrote in all caps, "Nitrogen monoxide foo asterisk asterisk Ingwe dude. Revenge Love should end it on 26 August, not 12th August. I won't say goodbye to them at 12. No, please no." Another said, "I'm thrilled to see Revenge Love airing in a row, but I'm not ready to say goodbye to it just yet." Those reactions reveal something deeper than just surprise over a schedule change. They speak to how fans form a bond with a series, not just with the story, but with the routine of watching it. The anticipation builds week after week, and the wait between episodes becomes part of the experience. To suddenly fast-track that journey is like flipping to the last page of a book before you're ready. Of course, where there's confusion, there's speculation, and the theories came fast. The most common one? Censorship. BL fans know all too well the fragility of seeing their favorite shows survive on streaming platforms, especially when it comes to Chinese productions. Mainland China has a long and complicated history with boys' love content. Even the hint of LGBTQ+ romance can put a series on the chopping block. Recently, the Abo Desire series was pulled from all Chinese platforms without warning. So when GagaOOLala dropped this sudden acceleration for Revenge Love, many fans connected the dots. Could it be that the series is in danger of being taken down, and the platform is trying to get the episodes out before that happens? On paper, it's just a change in schedule. In the minds of viewers, it's a race against the clock. If you've been in BL fandom long enough, you know why. Shows have disappeared overnight, sometimes mid-season, sometimes never to return. And for a series as emotionally charged and buzzworthy as Revenge Love, the fear feels justified. To add to the tension, the series already faced a short suspension in mid-July. Back then, GagaOOLala explained it as a temporary pause to improve subtitles and dubbing quality. Fans breathed a sigh of relief when it returned, thinking the drama had weathered whatever storm it was facing. Now, with the finale being pushed up by 2 weeks, that relief has turned into suspicion once again. And it's not just about censorship, it's about emotional pacing. A well-crafted drama like Revenge Love thrives on tension and build-up. The creators clearly intended the final episodes to be spaced out, letting each twist and emotional moment sink in before the next. Dropping them so quickly means fans will process all the heartbreak, revelations, and resolutions in a condensed emotional whirlwind. Imagine following 2 characters for months, watching their stolen glances, their hesitant touches, their silent betrayals, and then suddenly, within less than a week, every remaining thread is tied up. It's like going from a slow dance to a sprint. For some viewers, that's thrilling. For others, it's robbing the story of the space it deserves. Social media platforms are now flooded with fan art, goodbye posts, and speculative theories about how the story will end. Some are already mourning the finale before it's even aired. Others are gearing up for marathon viewing sessions, determined to experience the final arc in one breathless sweep. The fandom is split but united in one thing. They're watching closely. Every announcement, every hint, every rumor is under the microscope. And while GagaOOLala has not confirmed any link to censorship, the timing of this decision, combined with the fate of other BL shows, keeps that theory alive in people's minds. For now, all we know for certain is that Revenge Love will officially end on August 12th, much sooner than anyone expected. The cast and crew haven't spoken publicly about the change, at least not in any official capacity. Perhaps it's a purely strategic decision. Perhaps it's something more urgent. Until the truth is known, speculation will keep swirling. One thing is clear, this move has made Revenge Love one of the most talked about dramas of the summer. Whether you're thrilled about the binge-friendly drop or devastated by the rushed goodbye, you're talking about it. And in the world of streaming, conversation is currency. When the final credits roll on August 12th, we'll have our ending. But will it feel like the right ending? Or will it always be overshadowed by the speed with which it arrived? For fans, that question might linger far longer than the drama itself. And maybe that's the real tragedy here, not just the fate of the characters, but the feeling that a story you loved was hurried out the door, leaving you both grateful to have it, and a little heartbroken at how quickly it slipped away. Because here's the thing about stories like Revenge Love, they're not just episodes on a release calendar. They're moments you carry with you. You remember exactly where you were when a favorite scene aired. You remember the rush of live tweeting an episode, the way a certain line of dialogue could echo in your mind all week. You remember the community, the memes, the theories, the late-night voice notes to friends about what you think might happen next. When a drama is suddenly condensed like this, it's not just the pacing that changes, it's the rhythm of your connection to it. Those tiny rituals waiting for Monday night, counting down to Tuesday's drop, are gone in a flash. And once it's over, there's no rewinding the clock to experience it for the first time again. So maybe that's why this decision stings for so many. It's not only that the end is coming sooner, it's that the shared journey, the buildup, the heartbeat of the fandom, has been shortened without warning. And for fans who've poured their emotions into every cliffhanger, every lingering look, every whispered line, that loss is more than just about a show ending. Whether you're binging the last episodes back-to-back or savoring every moment as it airs, remember to hold tight to what made this journey special, the characters, the emotions, and the community that came together to celebrate it. Thank you for joining me today to unpack this surprising turn of events. If you're as invested in Revenge Love as I am, let me know your thoughts down below. How are you feeling about the fast-tracked finale? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates or deep dives on your favorite dramas. Until next time, keep watching, keep loving, and keep sharing the stories that move you.